Hello guys, this is BabyFreshTV. I am back again for another Dragon Nest leveling guide. Alright, so last time I ran you guys through Astral Coven Laboratory, which is one of the best dungeons to grind on, or do it repeatedly, for level 16 through level 24 players. And so now I'm going to show you guys the next level, the next area of levels that you need to level in, which is in Black Mountain Path, as you can see here. We're going to be running the what's it called, the Black something Stronghold, Blackguard Stronghold, yeah, that. And this is for level 24 through level 32 dungeons. So here we go, Blackguard Stronghold. So you first pick up the commission. I'm circling the mouse right there. You do the commission, which just requires you to run it on Master like usual. So pick it on Abyss, and let's run this thing. Now Blackguard Stronghold is not as short of a dungeon as Astral Coven Laboratory, it's actually much longer. But the thing about this one is there are a lot more enemies, so you get more experience from this. And also the commission gives you a decent amount of EXP also. I think each run will probably give you about 5 to 7% of your total EXP starting at level 24. Actually, no, probably a little bit higher on level 24. That's probably around level 28. But yeah, I used to run this a lot with a party of 4, or with just a level 40 friend that I was with. Another recommendation there. So basically the layout of this dungeon is you go in front of all these gates and you prepare for an attack that comes from the gate. And so you clear out all the enemies, and then you proceed to the next gate where the enemies are going to pop up from. So here there are the enemies in the eastern camp. There's the eastern western camp, but the enemies aren't really that different. So on these on the eastern camp you mostly fight goblins. The western camp you fight harpies. Not too hard. It's pretty easy. And so after this one, then you'll head to another gate. And then right after this gate, then you go back. And then you go back to the central gate. Usually right here, if you have a mystic, I suggest that you pop your black hole, because it sucks all the enemies into one area, so that your whole team can basically just pound damage down on the enemy. It makes it much quicker of a run too. Okay, now we're gonna be going to fight the kobolds again. So you can see right there, that was my strategy. Popping the black hole and then getting the comet summoned down there just for a good burst of damage to wreck those enemies down. One more kobold left. Alright, so now I'm going to head down to the central gate again. And then after this gate, well, there are actually 2 waves of enemies that pop from the central gate this time. It'll be the regular orcs and goblins and poochums, I think. Yeah, there they go. See, I just mow these guys down slowly. Now again, I am a level 40, but I'm still pretty weak. My gear isn't that great. So the dungeon's gonna go much quicker when you have 4 people, obviously. Alright, so the second wave that gets sent out from the wave is 4 skeleton guards, followed by some kobolds in the background. Yeah, there you go. And then after you kill all these guys, then you proceed into the actual camp or stronghold. So you can already see the high amount of monsters that spawn from this dungeon. Right here is probably the part with the most enemies. Right in the middle right here. So let's see how much of a combo I can get. If you're trying to go for the title combo god, which requires you to get 600 hits, and this is probably the best dungeon to do it in. You can see right there that I got a 467 combo, and I didn't even try. But yeah, there's a lot of enemies right here, and you get tons of EXP. So after you take down these group of enemies, then they'll spawn more undead enemies right in the middle, and then the two gates on the side will also open up with a few more enemies. So you'll see right here, the Brocchius is going to be summoning some undead monsters. Alright, so just take these guys out, and then the boss will appear. These guys can get pretty annoying, especially the orcs, because they tend to block a lot of your moves. So make sure you pound those guys down first. The Brocchiuses are also pretty annoying. You can see like a little black circle on the right there, just there. It kind of slows you down and it messes you up. So those guys are also pretty annoying too. These skeletons are also pretty annoying, especially when you take them down and then they fall apart. You basically can't really hit them for a certain amount of time until they construct themselves back together. It's really annoying. So yeah, here are the Brocchiuses. They're pretty weak. I think this is the last one. Yep. Alright, so the main gate of the monster bunker has opened. You can see the boss kind of at the top there. I forgot his name. It's Hobgoblin or something like that. Hobsarian, yeah, that guy. And then also on the side there will be two giant ogres coming from the gates. And those guys are they just have a lot of health, but they're not that hard. Hobsarian doesn't have a lot of health himself, and there aren't any moves that you really need to worry about here. So yeah, he's already down. And now I'm guessing the ogres are going to be coming up from the sides now. I guess not. I don't know what Hacky's doing back there. But the other ogre is following me. Alright, here we go. Yeah, these guys just have a lot of health, and they have a lot of moves that are really powerful, but their attack rate is pretty slow. Alright, and Slashy is pretty much dead, and Hacky is on his way. Gotta get my cooldowns. And that black hole should finish him. Wow, really? I guess not. Alright, this will. Alright, so that's basically the run of the dungeon. Probably it'll take you about 6 to 7 minutes to complete. For me, 8 minutes. But it gets you a pretty good amount of EXP. And so, yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it for level 24 to 32. I'll probably do some more videos of other dungeons that are also really good for grinding. But this is probably the main one that I recommend. So, alright guys, thank you for watching the video. Please like the video and subscribe. If you have any more questions on how to level up quickly or just any strategies overall in Dragon Nests, feel free to let me know. And I guess next time I will show you another 24 to 32 dungeon, or maybe 32 to 40. Alright, see you guys later.